Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are doing fine. So, today we will learn about odd and even. What we will learn about? Yes, odd and even. Let's start learning with what is odd and what is even. Okay? So first we will learn what is odd. Let's start with its definition. A whole number that is not able to be divided by 2 into equal whole numbers. Whole numbers. So हम odd को समझने से पहले whole number को समझते हैं. What are whole numbers? Numbers starting from 0. Okay? Then 1, 2, 3 till infinity. These are whole numbers. So what is odd? Odd वो होता है जो कि 2 से divide नहीं हो सकता equal whole numbers में. कैसे? Let's look at the examples. Example we are taking of number 1. When we divide 1 by 2, it doesn't give us a whole number. What will it give? It will give the answer in decimals, which is 0.5, and it is not a whole number. That's why it is odd. Okay, let's take the second one example. 3 divided by 2. It will give the answer 1.5. It is also not a whole number, so it is odd. Okay. Next, let's look at 5. 5 divided by 2. What will be the answer? Any guesses? The answer will be 2.5, which is not a whole numbers. Look, we have written the whole numbers here now. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. And what are the answers that we are getting? 0.5, 1.5, 2.5, and with 7, when we divide 7 by 2, it will give 3.5. All these answers are in decimals when divided by 2. So this doesn't give a whole number when divided by 2, then it is odd. Okay, now let's take a look at the even. Even is a whole number that is able to divide it by 2 into 2 equal whole numbers. We have learned now that whole numbers are 1, 2, 3 starting from 0. So let's take an example. 0 divided by 2 gives us a 0. So it's a whole number. Then 2 divided by 2, that is 1. It's also a whole number. Next, 4 divided by 2, which gives us 2. It is also a whole number. 6 divided by 2 gives us 3. It is also a whole number. 8 divided by 2, 4. It is also a whole number. So those numbers who are divided by 2 gives a whole number are even. Okay. Now let's take a look at it with the help of an exercise. So this is the exercise we have, in which the giraffe eats leaves with odd number only. We have to find odd number in this tree. Okay. So we have learned what are the odd numbers. Odd numbers are those which are not able to be divided by 2 into equal whole numbers. Okay. So let's color them with pencil. Okay, let's color the odd numbers with pencil. I will tell you which are odd numbers. Look at this. 71 is an odd number because it cannot be divided by 2 and get an answer of whole number. Okay, next we have 9. When divided by 2, it doesn't give a whole number. Next one is 23, which is also an odd number. Next we have 11. it's also an odd number. Okay? The next number we have is 13. It is also an odd number. Next, 55. It is also odd number divided by 2. It doesn't give a whole number. 19 is also an odd number. Alright? Next, 1 is also an odd number, which we have seen in our example. 7 is also an odd number. 5 is also an odd number. 43 is also an odd number. Okay, 43 is also an odd number. And the numbers which we haven't colored with the help of the pencil are even numbers. What are those? Even numbers. Okay, look. Like 4. 4 when divided by 2 give us 2, which is a whole number. But when we divide 71 by 2, what will it give? It will give 35.5, which is not a whole number. Look, let's take 14. 14 divided by 2 will give us 7, and it is a whole number. So it is even. But when 9 is divided by 2, it will give us 4.5, which is not a whole number. So we have learned the numbers which are divided by 2 into equal whole numbers are even, whereas those that is not able to be divided by 2 into 2 equal whole numbers are odd. Okay, so everyone keep practicing the odd and even numbers in your rough notebook. Okay, and thank you. Have a nice day. Let's meet in the next session.